Top 10 Most Expensive Restaurants. When it comes to restaurants, most of us make a decision based on several factors: quality and style of the food, the location, and of course, the menu prices. But what if one of those factors was never an issue? What if money was no object, and you could eat absolutely anywhere, regardless of cost? Here are 10 of the most expensive restaurants in the world. Number 10. Ithaa Undersea Restaurant, Maldives, $320 per person. For a dining experience that is a feast for the eyes, as well as the palate, you could try Ithaa in the Maldives. Sitting 10 feet below the surface of the Indian Ocean. Take in 180-degree views of coral reefs and sharks while eating spicy sea snails and veal tenderloin. This small venue accommodates just 14 guests for lunch, dinner, or cocktails. Expect mascarpone and truffle dumplings, lobster carpaccio, and agnolotti of duck. This glass-enclosed restaurant is as pleasing to the eyes as it is to the palate. Considered one of the most beautiful restaurants in the world. The restaurant is headed up by Italian-born chef, Marco Amarone. Number 9. Aragawa Tokyo, $370 per person. Aragawa is located in the basement of an old office building in Tokyo, Japan. The restaurant is most famous for its selection of fine beef dishes, like Kobe and Wagyu. All their beef has been raised in the best conditions and received special treatments before slaughtering, which is the reasoning behind why their beef tastes so good. To have the ultimate beef experience, you'll need to part with a decent amount of cash. However, bear in mind that you're just paying for the quality of the food here and not the dining experience, so the food should be fantastic and worth the wait. Number 8. Guy Savoy, Paris and Las Vegas, $385 per person. Guy Savoy has two restaurants that bear his name, one in Las Vegas and the other in Paris, France. Although both restaurants have gained multiple Michelin stars, we chose to focus on the restaurant in France because it's the flagship. You can expect to enjoy marinated duck, a festival of lobster, John Dory, barbecued pigeon, oyster concasse, monkfish, aubergine caviar and sautéed kepes. Guy Savoy is the man responsible for training Gordon Ramsay and has 4 other successful restaurants in France. So, it's a pretty safe bet to say that you won't be disappointed eating in a Guy Savoy restaurants, or any others he owns for that matter. Number 7. Restaurant de l'Hôtel de Ville, Switzerland, $415 per person. It's one of the best restaurants in the world based on the exceptional quality of food and dining experience. You can look forward to an 11-course tasting menu, including fillet of lamb, mussels with saffron, scarlet tomato, pulp, pip consommé with imperial ossetre caviar. Sailor's beef grilled with wild pepper, crystallines de charlotte and young fresh salad leaves. To complement your food, you can choose a bottle of wine from their 40-page wine list. The restaurant has 3 Michelin stars, and the kitchen is led by renowned chef, Frank Giovanni, who aims to offer guests an outstanding dining experience. Number 6. Maison Pic, Valence, France, $445 per person. Sophie Pic now heads up this generational restaurant, and she's one of only a handful of female chefs in the world that runs a 3-star Michelin restaurant. You can expect to receive a 9-course menu, consisting of Mediterranean rouget in a saffron broth, Banon goat cheese berlingots, deer marinated in sarke-lise squab, candied turnips and some of the finest chocolate desserts you'll ever taste. Sophie is known for taking an experimental approach to her food, utilizing unusual flavors to present dishes that are both visually eye-catching and appealing to the palate. The restaurant is now in its 130th year of business. And you'll enjoy your 9-course meal in beautiful Mediterranean gardens. Number 5. Kyoto Kitcho Arashiyama, Kyoto, Japan, $450 per person. The next most expensive restaurant in the world is Kitcho Arashiyama. Kitcho Arashiyama offers a tasting 10-course tasting menu that offers dinners some of the finest ingredients in the world. Kitcho Arashiyama is known for its beautiful decoration and surrounds. The restaurant is styled in the fashion of a ceremony house, with tatami mats and low tables that overlook beautiful gardens. As you'd expect from a 3-star Michelin restaurant, meticulous attention to detail is given the presentation and timing of each course, and the current head chef at the helm, Kunio Tokuoka, accepts nothing less than the very best. Also, the dishes served at this restaurant are seasonal, so bear that in mind when making your reservation. Number 4. Masa, New York City, $595 per person. The restaurant is known for its simplicity, offering a simple sushi tasting menu, focusing on essential flavors. There's no actual menu available at Masa. Instead, chefs prepare fresh ingredients that are only available on the day. It's often considered to be overpriced, and more of a spot to rub shoulders with A-listers and celebrities. However, if you've got the cash to spend and want to experience some of the best sushi in the world, then make yourself a reservation, which is currently 4 weeks in advance, and see which A-listers you can bump into. Number 3. UltraViolet, Shanghai, China, 900 per person. Now, this restaurant differs from the rest on the list as there's only one table that accommodates a maximum of 10 people. For your 900, you can expect to enjoy between 10 to 20 tasting courses, with each course highlighting different ingredients, and presented in the most innovative ways. The restaurant aims to provide the diner with an all-round experience. Not just in terms of food but also trying to appeal to all the human senses. For example, using audio and visual effects that all play in the background as you eat. The kitchen is headed up by Paul Pirate, and the restaurant also boasts the largest employee-to-patron ratio, at 3 patrons per guest. To top it off, the restaurant has 3 Michelin stars. Number 2. Per Shea, New York. 685 per person. The second most expensive restaurant in the world is Per Shea, located in New York, United States. Opening its doors to the world in 2004, Per Shea is Thomas Keller's second 3-star Michelin restaurant. Per Shea is mostly known for its exceptionally delicate presentation and exquisite flavors. It offers a choice of 3 tasting menus in total, including a vegetarian option. But its 9-course tasting menu that focuses mainly on French and American cuisine, is the most popular choice by diners. The restaurant has 19 tables, with views across Columbus Circle and Central Park, and, if you're into your wine, then you'll be pleased to know that the restaurant also offers an award-winning collection, with over 2,000 bottles to choose from. Number 1. Sublimotion, Ibiza, Spain, 2,380 per person. Sublimotion is the most expensive restaurant in the world, costing an eye-watering 2,380 per head. The restaurant is only open for a few months a year in the Spanish summer, from June 1st to September 30th, and is run by Michelin 2-star chef, Paco Ronchero. You'll be waited on by a team of 25 professionals, that will present your 20-course tasting menu one by one, over the course of 3 hours. Whilst you're enjoying your food, you'll experience laser light shows, virtual reality elements and projection mapping, to help enhance your experience. The restaurant aims to offer the best culinary entertainment experience in the world and was awarded the Best Innovation Food and Beverage Award in 2014. That's a wrap for the top 10 most expensive restaurants in the world. Thank you for watching and make sure to subscribe, so you never miss a video.